This episode of Megaman 2 brought to you by Sprite. Anyway, at this point I'm just thinking, screw this battle, I'm just gonna, wing it, do the best I can, not really caring about taking damage, which I should have cared about for the first part, because the second part is the pain in the ass part. However, I never remembered what the weaknesses of these parts were, because I am a dumbass, and because at this time I'm actually focused on playing Mega Man. At this point in time, I was more focused on just beating the goddamn game. I have no idea why his hit point bar only halfway loaded right there. Beats me. Glitchy hit point bar is glitchy. Right there I was like, okay, what the hell is its weakness? What the hell is its weakness? Oh yeah, I don't remember. So I'm just gonna pea shoot it to death. And I was like, oh yeah, the second form has that stupid box animation, hit animation for its for the shots, so you basically have to get hit by them. From what I heard, it's possible to dodge them, but it's insanely hard. Anyway, after a bit more damage, Wily dead, stage beat, 4 exploding, we fall to my death. Game over. We got one last good look at the castle as the painters who are on strike decide to leave the castle and say, "Forget it, Wily. You can go paint your own castle, que pasa?" And I'm like, "Yeah, wait, there's a stage? Ah, crap, not these guys." And I'm like, "Yes, jump, ow," and fall to death. Y'all haven't seen that in a long time. I bet y'all been waiting for it. Game over screen. Haven't seen that in a while too. And I'm like, I actually think I hit it continue. I can't really tell from where I'm watching, but apparently I must have had like a brain fart right about now, because I just had the exact same thing happen to me again. I didn't learn. Why the hell would I learn? And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. I did hit continue, so I'm like, I don't need any of that crap. Managed to nearly avoid a bullet there. Bullets. Ow. That jackass, he shot me. Now this, personally, I will say this had a nice touch to this stage. He threw it, although it was essentially just one gigantic, you want to make precision jumping? Well, fuck you. And yeah, that was pretty easy. Going on to the next part, which is the end, I believe. And I'm like, yay, I made it. Now, yeah, the video length, it's not lying, that actually is how long the video is. Now, at this point, I was only thinking, the only weapon I've ever used against him was Bubble Lead, and I never used anything else. Or at least I do not remember using anything else. So I'm just like, one bubble at a time, one bubble at a time. One bubble at a time. Ow! I got shot there. I barely dodged getting hit by him, because touching him is almost an instant kill. And I'm just like, yeah, screw this, I'm going one bubble at a time. And I'm like, you know what, this is taking too long. Fuck it. Turbo button. Turbo button at short range with Bubbly, you can just like rape the hologram in a couple of seconds. But I touched him there and got myself killed. And then I immediately fell down a pit just because I thought it'd be hilarious. Don't worry, we will fall down that pit many times. Or we will fall down a pit. And I'm like sitting there getting my ass kicked. I'm like, God damn it. Almost fell down that pit. And you die, and I almost fell down another pit, Jesus Christ. And then I forget to jump and fall down another pit. Like, okay, fuck that shit. I now know how to get past that guy. And I'm gonna get hit again. And fall down the hole. And jump down to be stylish somewhat. Run forward, shoot that guy. See if I can make it this time. Jump. Ow. Death. Anyway, I think at this point I was just basically saying, screw it, I'm gonna save state all the way through this damn thing. Oh wait, no, that comes later. Because I wasn't that angry yet. I forget why the hell that... I... Yeah. I forget why I just stood there. Oh yeah, the game lost focus. Thank you, caller. Caller, I do not remember your name anymore because this was a long time ago, but due to that jackass, I lost focus of the game and thus had to make another load state right there, which I fell to my death and then had to do all this again. And fell to my death again. You just gotta love that falling to your death. It seems to happen all the time in this thing. I'd like to know where the hell the bottom is to these bottomless pits. And I would like to know how I survived that, because according to normal Mega Man getting hit logic, I should have fallen down the pit and died. And I'm like trying to see if I could shoot him from the ladder. Couldn't, but good idea nonetheless. That only works on Sniper Joes because their hitbox is actually a little bit lower than normal. Anyway, now that I've actually save-stated my way through this whole thing, I am going to go up to this guy, I am going to beat him, it is going to be epic, and I'm going to not suck at it. However, I just made a lot of lies. Let's count how many. Actually, wait, it was all of them. I'm just like, it's you and me, Wily. Can't touch you. I remember I had this original pattern where I'd just run back and forth and I'd jump up and I'd shoot like a turbo of bubble leads right into him, but I never would like run into him because I would always like pass right under the guy. And I remember I had the pattern perfectly. It's a very easy pattern to do too. It's just that when you haven't played the game in a long ass time, getting the pattern back is a pain in the ass. And I'm like, oh crap, I turned the wrong way. I turned the wrong way right when I tried to kill him with that other shot, and it fired the wrong way. And I almost died from that. And in the playtest of that final boss, I died many times. I think I died just from that little firing the wrong direction at the last second. I think I died about like 10 or so times. Anyway, Wily finally realizes that the shit has hit the fan, and he's going to his usual begging for mercy. As Mega Man just blinks his eyes a couple times, and Mega Man kills Wily. Well, actually, no, he doesn't. But trust me, we were all sitting there like, yeah, kill Wily, kill Wily. And Mega Man's like, no. And we're like, God damn it, you suck, Mega Man. As I was watching the credits just for now, and I wasn't really even watching the credits right now. I was just like in the other room, just like, God damn it, I'm never gonna have to play this game again. And I'm serious, I'm so glad the house was empty that day, because I was like screaming almost bloody murder. And we get to look, oh, it's Game Man. Yeah, I'm still waiting for that Robot Master of Capcom, because I know he's going to be epic, even though it's going to suck fighting him. Because his power is going to be Mega Man's weakness, and Mega Man's going to get his ass kicked by Game Man. And then right around now, I come back into the room and I was like, wait a second. Why are the credits playing? I only let credits play for good games. And I'm like, what the hell? It's already gone this far. It would seem awkward to end it already. And we could look to see if he even modified the credits, which he didn't. But I let it run anyway, so I could sit here and babble about random things, and mostly give my overall review of the game, which was, game was good in the beginning, but it started to suck at later stages. Specifically, Middleman Stage, fix it or do not make another, or be forced to have this game suffer a crap score. Anyway, that about wraps it up for this. I'm gonna go ahead and just, I don't know, let's find something better to do, hopefully. Hopefully. If only I could wish that. see, I always like watching the credits of like Capcom related games because they always do weird stuff in their credits. Like apparently an AK-47 was the planner of the game. I bet you never knew that about Capcom. They let guns do the work. They let their guns work in their company. And apparently a bunch of Japanese people worked on Megaman. But then again, you should have known that. And apparently some guy named Fishman. Just gotta love Fishman, he's so random. Anyway, that actually now wraps it up. And I am tired of staring at this, so... Well, see you later. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna play the game again? No, fuck